everybody, welcome to Medling World. Good morning from Port Orleans Riverside. Let's go get some breakfast. Come on in, check it out. We're on a little adventure. It's checkout day. We just stayed over for a night, enjoyed my birthday yesterday, and the nice thing about the Disney resorts is on the day you check out, you can hang out at the resort. Obviously, you have to vacate your room. Checkout time, it's a little bit vague. It says between 11 and 12. So anytime between there, you do have to leave your room. Right now, it's just about 9 a.m. We have some time. We're going to head to breakfast. Then we'll come back. We'll get our luggage and pack up. But I think we're going to probably at least enjoy a little bit of the pool and things before we head back home. And we live very close by, literally 10 minutes away. We'll be home, but it's such a beautiful resort. Wanted to let everybody know, you know, if you don't have a lot of a flight to catch or any real busy plans the day you're checking out, go ahead and hang out and enjoy it. Look at a nice morning out here, huh? A little hazy, but sun's supposed to come out. Let's go find breakfast. So Roberta decided she wants to go over to the French Quarter.
Yeah.
So this is Riverside, Port Orleans Riverside, but Port Orleans French Quarter is, they're connected. So the nice thing is, either one you're staying at, you can enjoy both sides of it. You can either walk. They have a little water taxi. I think we want to walk though, because it's nice and cool out, and it's just a beautiful area to walk. So I think we're gonna head over and see if we can find a breakfast here. I know they have the beignets, and they have a regular, you know, food court and things like that, where you can find different things to eat. So, oh, a little shot of the pool this morning. Doesn't open till 10, just to keep in mind. Pool is 10 to 11 p.m. as of when we were staying. Now, sometimes I know I've been to Disney resorts in the summer where they will kind of say, all right, we'll stay open until midnight. All depends. But official hours, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. As we're walking over, I wanted to show you, they do have these, it's like bicycles for rent, the scurry bikes they call them. Right over here, this is where your water taxi is. Doesn't even look like it's open yet. Must open maybe at 10. But let me come over here. So you have these there's a two-seater. So they have the two-seaters. They have regular bikes. You can rent these for the whole day or for an hour. I'll show you the prices. And this is a four-seater here. We have done the four-seater before. It's pretty cool. And you can ride all around here. It's so beautiful. If you saw our vlog yesterday, we did a lot of exploring around in the resort yesterday. So, and here's some of the prices for you guys. Oh, there's also a little old-style fishing. Cane pole fishing. The bikes are here, guys. Here's your prices. And the bicycles, I think, is the best deal, because you can rent the bike for the whole day for $18. Also have the firework cruise. And they have a guided bass fishing excursion. This is what I really want to try right there at some point. They also have, it's called the running trail, but this is a nice trail where you can use your bike. So just show you some of the rules here. And yeah, so you can ride all around there. So you can see kind of how we're going here. We're at the dot, and we're just gonna walk, and we'll end up right over there. This bottom part is the French Quarter. So you're basically just kind of following this path. Goes right along the river there, and it'll lead you right over. It's a beautiful walk, and you can see your signs there. So French Quarter, straight ahead. Show you some of the beautiful views. I tell you, Disney does such a great job with their resorts, and this is a moderate resort. So right in the middle, you have your value, which would be a step down, and then you have your deluxe, which would be a step up. They're all great resorts, no matter what. We've stayed in value resorts and had wonderful time. The difference is really what it comes down to is the landscaping, the amenities. You know, you get once you get to the moderate level, the pools are a little bit more interactive.
Yeah.
You get water slides.
Yeah.
And I would say, in my opinion, guys, and I think Roberta and Jake would agree, if you're just going to parks, if you say, I want to go to Disney, I want to utilize their bus transportation to parks, I would just recommend a value resort.
Yeah.
If you really want to enjoy, go ahead, Jake.
I agree.
Jake agrees, Roberta?
Yes.
You could go to like Pop Century, Art of Animation. You know, All Stars is very popular for that. I mean, it's basically, they're still nice. Believe me, we'll stay at once to show you. They're still great. They're still nice. You can still do a resort day, but those value resorts are made more for the people that park. This is if, hey, I'm gonna go to the parks, but I really want to enjoy a nice experience while I'm at the resort. I want to hang out at the pool. I want to go for a beautiful walk. Look at this. So that's just my opinion. And then when you get up to the deluxe ones, you have even more. You have more options of transportation. You have full valet. It's the ultimate experience. And kind of when you get past that bridge, you can see now you're over here in the French Quarter. You got your parking lot there. So just to give you a little bit of logistics. And then you have a whole new theming. Now you have the theming of real like New Orleans being in the French Quarter. So pretty neat. Look how calm the water is too. Also want to remind you guys, as we're walking, we are in Florida. You can probably see that sign there. Alligators and snakes. Be careful. There are alligators in Florida. When you see water like this, I can guarantee you there's alligators in it. So you have to be careful. Use caution. Sometimes you don't think about it. You think, oh, I'm at Disney. You know, oh, there's no alligators in Disney. Yes, there are. Now, I know Disney does, you know, if there's a nuisance or if there's a, you know, a really big one or something like that, I think they do try to relocate, but you can't get them all, guys. So just keep that in mind. Just be careful. Just wanted to show you here, too, at French Quarter. The pool's being refurbished. I believe, now don't quote me, I think April. So another month it should be open. So the pool on the other side gets a little bit busier, the main pool. Now there's still other pools here in this resort if you're coming, but if you're looking for that main pool, something to keep in mind. Kind of happened to us, right? We're originally going to go to do our little staycation overnight at Caribbean Beach Resort. And wait a minute, the main pool's closed for refurbishment. So we're lucky we called Disney, and Disney fixed it for us, and we're able to move us over to Riverside. So that's always something you want to look at, are your refurbishments. Whenever you're going to book, it says it clearly if you go online, when you go to book your room, or you can ask if you're doing a call-in, is there anything being refurbished? Is there anything closed at that resort while I'm going to be there? That can make a huge difference in your stay. So just want to keep that in mind. And here we are, guys. You can see a little bit of the detail here now. And I think we can actually head in right over there. But I want to kind of show you this side, because this is a little bit more action. Let's go walk in over here. Jake, yes, he enjoys playing chess, and he says, oh, wait a minute, I got to fix this. This isn't right. So you can do these kind of fun games. And here's some of the theming here, guys. On Medling World, you're always on the adventure with us. Guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Got some outdoor seating here, plenty of indoor seating if you like that AC or if it's raining. But even if it's raining, I like this because you're covered. All right, let's head in and let's find something to have. As we walk in together on Medling World, here we are at French Quarter. Now, guys, I'm doing this. You might be saying to yourself, you're staying at Riverside, why are you coming all the way to the French Quarter? I'm trying to, if you didn't see yesterday's vlog or day one vlog, I highlighted a lot of Port Orleans Riverside, but seeing we were checking out today, I wanted to come. Hi, Donna, how you doing today?
Good.
Good.
My sister-in-law, Karen, from Massachusetts, is your #1 fan.
Oh,
look at that.
You.
Love it.
She would be so excited
Friends,
that
Medling
I
World.
met you.
Let's say hi. So cool. So we met a friend, Donna. And her sister-in-law, Karen, is a huge fan of Medling World back up in New England. So Karen, thank you so much for watching Medling World. And thank you to everybody who watches Medling World and subscribes. And of course, Jake's the favorite of all. All right, guys, so let's see what we got. So probably pretty similar. Most of the resort breakfasts kind of have similar things, but they usually have a themed breakfast. Oh, actually vanilla pancakes. Different. Depending where you're staying, they may have a little bit of a variety, but most of it's going to be your Mickey waffles and your bacon, and they have breakfast sandwiches, things like that.
I'm interested on what's on that screen.
Jake is seeing the Mickey waffle, the bounty platter over there, I think is what he's looking at.
Yeah.
It's got everything on it. We could probably share one of those and maybe get some beignets.
Yeah.
Roberta wants some beignets. I'll show you guys where you get the beignets. Let's go around the corner. If you just come over this way, this is called the Scat Cat's Calf. Oh my gosh, there's no line. There's usually a line out the door here. This is where you can get your famous beignets. They have the Mickey shaped beignets. I think that's what we're gonna get. We'll probably get the beignets like you said, and then we'll head over on the other side and get the breakfast platter. And then we'll show you guys and we'll enjoy breakfast together on Medling World. Here we have our bounty platter, but check out these beignets. 3 Mickey beignets. We're gonna go ahead and try these out, guys. So Roberta's been dying to have these because I was making vlogs without her. I was eating some of these not too long ago. Oh, we got some caramel sauce for him. What do you think, Roberta? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. I wanted to mention also, I was talking about yesterday about the refillable mug. It's $22 unlimited for your stay. Even if you get though just the regular one-use cup, you get 3 refills within 1 hour with it. So still not too bad if you don't want to spend that $22. Oh yes, Jake's already gone crazy with the Mickey waffle, and he just eats them plain like he's got the syrup, but he's like, oh no Dad, I just love them. All right, let me go ahead and try a little bit of this breakfast and let's see what we get out of here. So I did grab some of the eggs because if you look at the eggs, they look like they're those, you know, pre-made like eggs, like the synthetic eggs almost. I did try one bite. They weren't that bad. Let me try again. They're very salty though. I'll give you that. Let me try. Roberta's stealing these while she's recording, just to let you know. Tots. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tater tots are good.
Tots are good. And I just love them plain.
Morning, guys.
Morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. We just got so many stickers.
It's a fun part about staying at Disney. I'm not too old for a Mickey stick. Beignets are good. They're usually a little bit more fluffy on the inside. Let me try with the caramel one time, guys. Maybe I need a little sauce. Whoa. No, they're good. They're good. Now that we've had our breakfast, it was good. I mean, typical breakfast, but we do love the beignets. And it's cool because I love that side a little bit. Well, the drink service here I like better because they actually do have the freestyle machine, so you have much more option for your beverage. Rather than over on the Port Orleans Riverside, it's the old school. You know, you have 6 or 7 choices. There you have the hundreds different choices. So we're gonna make our journey back and gather our things from the room, and let's see what we have in store for the rest of our time here at the resort as we walk back. You know, the one thing I think is so cool about all the Disney resorts is you really feel like we live so close to here, but when we're here we feel like we're like miles and miles away, and it's just so fun. It's just so neat. Like, okay, I'm in the French Quarter over here and all the theming and the beignets, and then you go across, okay, now I'm over at, you know, Port Orleans Riverside. What do we have over here? And then you can go to Caribbean Beach. These resorts are so wonderfully themed. They really do capture your imagination and your energy to say, wow, look at how awesome this is. Disney, I mean, they do a great job with their resorts. And keep a lookout for, there's a lot of discounts.
Yes.
There are. They have all kinds of different specials throughout the year on the regular websites. There's always some kind of a promotion for these resorts. As we get ready to head back, remember the bridge. Leaving French Quarter, heading to Riverside. Yeah, one night, guys. I know all the men out there can relate to this, right? One night. Okay, yeah, let's just go for the night. Roberta comes out with this huge suitcase, this bag. She's got the backpack. And, oh, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, one night. It doesn't matter if you go. But isn't it true? I think everybody can kind of relate. It doesn't matter if you go for one night or you go for 4 nights. You always have the same amount of luggage, right? So, yeah, we're getting ready. We checked out the room, so we're going to head over, jump in the car, and I think we're going to go over to the store, right? Yeah. Check the store out. So we parked back over here. That's where we came in yesterday, but I want to go over a little bit of the checkout process. If this guy wants to let me cross. Okay, very nice. So guys, the day you check out, as I was saying, you can still enjoy the resort. You can hang out. We were going to swim, but we decided we probably won't. We're just going to probably hang out here, go to the store, and then start to head out. But this is some of the things you can do. Say you have a later flight, or you're driving, you don't maybe want to put all your luggage in your car yet. Whatever the reason is, you're getting an Uber later. You can come here and store all your luggage and then go out for the day and then come back and pick it up at your convenience. So you don't have to lug it around with you all day. Even if you're staying in a resort and you're parked here. But, you know, whatever the reason is, they will hold your luggage for you on your final day until whenever you want to come back and pick it up. So that is another option with luggage service. Now, let's go inside because I want to explain something else to you. Kind of a process of checking out. There's different options with that as well. So it is a Saturday morning, guys, in spring break. You can see everybody, some are coming in, some are going home. Most are leaving. It's still just after 11-ish, maybe 11:30. So when you do check out, like we already checked out, you can check out right on the My Disney Experience app. So you can check out there. Another cool thing is, I didn't even realize it. Well, I did realize they take a $100 hold on your credit card. When you, the day you come to check in, they'll put a hold on your card. It's already released. When I woke up this morning, before I even technically was checking out at a hotel, they already had released that money. Now it depends on your bank. I have my bank that did it. Another option when you check out, if you don't want to use the application, the My Disney Experience app to check out, you can come here and get a paper copy. And that way you can physically check out. And it's important when you do check out not to just leave your room and say, the housekeeper will come and figure it out, because they do have to turn these rooms over. I worked in the hotel industry for a long time. Always good to at least let the room attendant know, hey, I'm all done in my room. You can go ahead and make it vacant. So what they do is they make that room vacant and dirty. Then when it's clean again, they'll make it vacant and clean. Sometimes rooms sit in the system with nobody in it. Some people get up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, take off and never check out, and that room is just sitting there where it could have been clean, right? Especially when the housekeepers come in early, around 8, they're searching for rooms to clean. So just, you know, you should always check out of your room, either on the app or here at the desk. So that's a little bit of what goes on when you check out. And then again, you can just hang out and do whatever you want now for the rest of the day. One thing I wanted to do. What's that, Jake? Jake is just saying something.
It feels like I'm on a cruise.
Oh, it was fun though. Yeah? I had a fun time. We had a great time hanging out. We're gonna go in the store, but I know Roberta wants to go in the store, so we're just kind of hanging out. I think she went in here to get a hot chocolate. Oh, another thing is, if you do have that refillable mug, as far as I know, it will work on that last day. So for the length of your stay. So the last day is part of your stay, right? When you wake up, you can come in here, you can use it. So as far as I know, that refillable mug will work on the last day. There's Roberta. She's getting her final hot chocolate. You want to go check out the store?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So here we are, Fulton's General Store. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back memories. Jake used to love these when he was a kid. They're a lot different now. Before, you used to have to do the crank.
Yeah.
With the big wheel, you would put your pennies in. Now you just, it takes away from it. It's not as fun. And the reason I think you liked it so much, Jake, is because you used to love to turn the wheel. So guys, every resort's gonna have a store. A lot of this same merch you'll find in the parks, but there is usually specific merch related to the resort you're staying at. For instance, right here, because of course Riverside, you know, New Orleans, right? They have the beignet mix,
Coffee.
they got some of the different coffee, they got the gumbo, so they have different things that related to the theming of their resort, and they usually will have specific merch for also for the resort that you're staying. Let's see if we can find that. And also too, while you're staying here, you can come in, you can get wine, you can grab and go beverage. So yeah, nice store here too. Can you hear the music? Here we go. Here's some of the resort specific merch. Port Orleans Riverside. We got your nice polo style shirt there. Oh, that's a nice mug. Cool. And a few other things here. Of course, Tiana, right? Tiana's cookbook. Another mug. You got the ears. I really like this. Is this Corksicle? Yes. This is my favorite brand that Disney carries for their beverage containers. They work so good too. For hot or cold, they work great. This one here. So you get the idea. Oh, look at this one. Beignet all day. And you know what's cool about this resort? I gotta show you, because you don't get to see these characters often. And yesterday I was just kind of roaming around. I wanted to save a few things for today. Mickey has nephews, right? And here they are. I forget their names offhand, sorry. I think it's, yeah, I don't even want to say because I'll probably be wrong. I think I know, but it's fine. But these are Mickey's nephews right here, which is really cool. They're hard to find. I don't see them a lot in Disney. And then there's Goofy up there. But you can see the theming again there. They're warming up the, looks like it's the heater. And Goofy getting that vent. He's all full of ash on his face. That's pretty neat. Okay, couldn't help it. I had to Google. So it's Morty and Ferdy. Those are the twin nephews, but I just think that's cool. I'm trying to think in my head, where else have I seen both the nephews together like that? So it's pretty cool. Of course, our little friendly lizards here in Florida. A Disney lizard. So what do you think, guys? Oh, here's your boat transportation. Guys, I think that wraps it up from Port Orleans. They did it like a cruise, but it is different. It's not a cruise. Yeah. We're on land, so it's a little bit different, but we try to cover everything is what we're trying to do. And show you our adventures as we stay at resorts. And we're gonna
fun? Yeah.
I had a great 50th birthday staying over here. It's like I'm ready to book the next one. I'm ready to go again. And we will. We'll be doing more of these resorts. I think we're going to start incorporating this onto our channel. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this, if you really like to learn about the resorts, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World. Yes. If you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. And last but not least, see ya!